Bro, this is just pure evil. Just pure evil,
bro. This
just bogus as hell, folks.
Serial killer, bro.
Investigators searched booking reports for inmates with a crescent moon forehead tattoo, discovering the mugshot of Perez Reed. Comparing it to the video, they now identified the man who was the last person seen.
He looked like a goofy, bro. Come on, yeah. He looked like, you could look at his face and say he ain't got no type of sense at all. Folks, a lost soul out here. He don't know what the fuck
Two homicide victims in the same building.
Like,
after Perez was arrested, the 40 caliber pistol he'd been carrying went through a series of ballistic tests, matching the shell casings left at the scene of 6 murders and 2 non-fatal shootings. His cell phone records revealed that he'd been in contact with Rudeja before her death, communicating with her roughly 652 times between October 5th and October 29th. Speaking with Perez in an interview room, he claimed he found the gun in Jennings, Missouri, taking it with him to Kansas City. He confirmed the phone number used to purchase the train ticket was his, confirming his communication with one of the victims. He further admitted to showing security his Missouri driver's license before entering Rudeja's apartment, who he claimed he would buy drugs from. He'd also deny hurting anyone before the interview was terminated. Because he traveled to Kansas City, Kansas from St. Louis, Missouri after a string of murders with the weapon matching the shell casings from the murders and was seen entering an apartment an hour and a half after stepping off the train, it's believed the same weapon was used in the death of Devin and Rudeja because of the limited time Perez had to find a gun after arriving in Kansas City and because he was found possessing the same weapon connected to Missouri. The federal government used this as evidence to find probable cause to charge Perez Reed with transporting a firearm in interstate commerce with the intent to commit a felony. While it's believed Perez is the sole shooter in 6 murders and 2 non-fatal shootings, he's only been charged with 2 first-degree murders and 1 attempt at this time, along with other state charges. Speaking with Perez's family, his aunt, who knew him as JoJo, described him as a good person, but explosive when mad. He was 20 years old and he'd set a garage on fire with gasoline after no one would give him money, along with other state charges. Speaking with Perez's family, his aunt, who knew him as JoJo, described him as a good person, but explosive when mad. He was 20 years old and he'd set a garage on fire with gasoline after no one would give him money.
Like, come on, bro. That's not a good person, bro. He's a fucking weirdo. Like, let's stop it, bro. Just because a nigga got locked up or something, you on his talking about some, because it was your grandma or your grandson, you talking about he a good person. No, the he wasn't no good person. This nigga was a crash out goofy.
Mother escaped through a window. And JoJo.
How many niggas died, bro? How many niggas died, bro? A lot of niggas died off a nigga being weird. No.
JoJo was arrested for arson. The case would later be dropped after family refused to testify against him, and his aunt would say he suffers a mental illness, refusing to take an antipsychotic drug he'd been prescribed. He'd heard voices in his head since he was a boy, and these voices, they told him to do things to people. Friends who grew up with JoJo described him as a good person, even going as far as claiming someone had spiked him, getting him hooked on a drug that forever changed him. One man was serving county time while JoJo was in jail for arson, describing seeing JoJo in solitary confinement and refusing to eat for 33 days straight.
God.
Got to a point where jail staff wouldn't even offer him food. Claimed staff were trying to poison him, and he'd pass out during the day from fatigue. Now at 26 years old, JoJo faces the possibility of death if convicted of first-degree murder in Missouri, and may possibly face additional murder and attempted murder charges.
He got caught with the gun? Yeah, he go. It's about to be about over with for you, bro. Ski. It's about over with for you, bro. Ski. I ain't gonna lie. I hear voices in my head. They talk to me. They understand.
Now, you know, anytime the feds get involved,
it's over.
The evidence is usually concrete, and they're only charging him.
Yo, hey, bro, that's a lot of people that died, bro. It's a lot of people. That man was catching a body about every week. Just sliding out, pow. Sliding out, pow. Sliding out women, children, kids. He don't get no fuck, uncle, whatever you is. Going in an apartment with naked women, boom, everybody. That's crazy, bro. So, no wonder they.
With carrying a gun across state lines with the intent to commit a felony. But the feds and other law enforcement agencies were able to piece together all of these murders. And I mean, in every single murder, it's the same thing. The same f***ing ammo was left at the scene, the shell casings. Not only that, but it was just similar random shootings, back-to-back shootings.
Weird old
and then the most
like
concrete evidence would be the video surveillance of him, where they're able to see him in one, see his tattoo in another. They identified him. They have a connection between him and one of the victims. The victim was the drug dealer. It seems like it's over with.
His ass was
and it's sad because if it's true, someone spiked him and a drug altered his state of mind, I wouldn't doubt it. It's a reality that actually happens, and you see people like that in prison whose minds are fried, and people will feed them even more drugs just to keep them like that. And sometimes they lash out. People have psychotic episodes. People need mental health treatment. And it's sad.
No cap. I know a lot of people who uncles, homies, like, nigga, some shit happens, some shit get bad one time or something, boy, and nigga, f*** them up forever.
I had to see how many people on Facebook said they knew him, and also pretty much confirmed he's always kind of had some type of issue. They just never expected him to
do
take
that
it this
shit.
far.
Like, God.
But rest in peace to all the victims. He may
for sure. Rest in peace to all the victims, for sure.
Not get a death sentence because of his state of mind, but you can pretty much guarantee he's never going to be free for the rest of his life.
I think they gonna try to get him up out of here. But like he said, sure ain't no question. He gone. You found him with the gun on you, at the tattoo, and the face, and the, Bye-bye.
That's what I'm saying, too. Like, he packed. Bro, it's too much people you done killed for no reason. Man, it's too much people you done killed, bro. You can't, you gone. Gone to jail. Or you're gonna send him to go meet his mate. Like, comment, subscribe. Catch y'all on the next.